Well, I'm not give up. I want to give you my tips. That's mean if I want to give you my tips, nobody will stop me, and especially not my technology. I'm actually on 3 computers and I can bring one more if I need to. Today, as every day, I want to give you my tips how to attract love. But actually, today is how to avoid a heartbreak. To break your heart, normally nobody can break your heart. If somebody would break your heart, you would be dead. So don't forget what this word, how to break your heart, really nobody can do that. Like really. But how to make you feel bad about something, thank you, Internet, to make you feel sad about love or make you not believe in love. Yes, they can do it. But how to avoid that? It's many things how to avoid. But the one thing what is very important, especially if you just have to had your heart broken, like broken, really, like I said, if somebody will break your heart, you not will be able to even live. So your heart is fine, it's just your feelings, it's kind of hurt. So why do we need to make sure what our heart not would be broken? First, what is our heart? Our heart is our temple for our feelings, temple for our peace, temple for our love, first for yourself. So if you love your temple, and you know when you go to the church, when you go to the any temple in in India or in any other countries, you have to do respect of that place, and I hope you do. But like in Italy, you need to have a cover up your shoulders, and normally they like if you kind of cover up a little bit over your head. In kind of other churches or temples or like cathedrals, they actually not allow you to wear shorts, or like it's important. And why is that? Because they asking you to show respect for the place. So why we sometimes forgetting to give a respect for your temple from others? But what we mostly do, we end up refilling our temple with the bad memories. And that's the biggest point why your heart is in pain. And we saying he broke my heart. No, he just left you some uncomfortable and not nice feelings. And the best way is really to clear the feelings out. But when we have them feelings, when we have them memories about some uncomfortable things, some not nice things, what's happening? We actually starting comparing every man coming into our life, we comparing to the last ones. So what we do, you looking at the man, I'm like, he probably the same like mine ex. Okay, so he probably the same like that one. So before the new man ever have a choice to show his goodness and beauty and whatever, you already kind of like already like judging by the book cover, that saying. And that's what is not healthy. Now imagine you coming in to meet a new man, and the man looking at you and like, oh, you just look like my ex, exactly the same. Oh, you just the same like my ex. Yeah, she was always like that as well. How would you feel? I bet it not make you feel any better, because you would know, firstly, you will understand he still remembers her. What's that mean? He still have a pain in his heart, what she left. So what does that mean? That mean his heart is taken. No matter is this love or hate, you having some feeling for that person. So if you have a feeling, that means your heart is taken and full of that feeling. of the memories of your ex, of the memories of your past, of your memories of anything else. So imagine two people coming to the date, to the first date, or for the second, maybe already. And what's happening? In there, sitting actually four or maybe six or maybe 10 people around the table. And one at the back of her side is all her exes, and the back of his side, all of his exes. So imagine he's saying something, and all them, like let's say just one, but I'm very sure it's a couple more in there, saying, no, 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 she's the same like me. She's terrible. And he remembers that because she still talks to him. She's still there. He still can feel her because he did not clear his heart. Many times people coming into new relationship to forget exes. But really, they're not forgetting exes, but actually just wanted to change from one hobby to another hobby, like saying, roughly. Because if you are really want to cover new thing with another thing, like say, I see the dirt on the floor. And I say, okay, how to clean that? Well, I put some box on it and hope the stain will disappear. No, stain will not disappear, no matter how many boxes I pile up on that stain. And that's exactly what we do. We sometimes trying to cover up something with something because of something. So pleasure and unpleasure. So we want to get away from pain to get more pleasure. But actually that new pleasure, understanding very soon you understand, actually, he's not with me. He's still with somebody else. Person will feel it in a minute. What you're still thinking or maybe feeling or maybe that anger in you, it will show off. It will show up and you always will feel that your ex is next to you till you not clear your pain. And that's actually would save your heart being broken. Again, this word broken, it's so wrong, but people using it. Nobody can break your heart. You can be in pain because in there is still pain, but your heart normal beating as normal. Yes, stress, it's breaking, nerves and all that, but they're really not breaking. Yes, it could be heart attack. Yes, it could be crooked and a half. Yes, but that's normally different things does that. Love, real love always gives you wings. Person who hurt you, they leave in you hurt, not breaking your heart. So don't think, but that person broke your heart and nobody can glue it. Your heart was beating properly, normal as it could be, and will be trying to beat as much as she can because your heart always wants to keep you alive. But what you giving with your feelings about your ex, that's the most important. Do you want to keep going with that pain? No problem. You will be going and will be piling on it. Like I said, on that stain, you will be putting another box and maybe some another person come in. But your stain underneath all them boxes, it will be getting bigger and worse. And longer is in your heart, that stain, that's damage, that's mark of your last ex who make you really in pain. Or maybe not last one, maybe you're just trying to cover up that one with others, but really the first stain is the mostly painful, really. So if you not will be clear your stain on your heart, it will get just worse. And more you leaving it there, it goes deeper and deeper and deeper and gets older and gets roots in your body. And that's why sometimes to get away of first love, why people saying first love is the one. Yes, it is the one, but first heartbreak is the one as well, is the most painful. And what we do, we not clear, like the same, like if I say you cut your hand, just somehow blood is running and all that, and you say, oh, I just will cover up with something, just get another cut, like love. And you're going and say, no, this is not worked. Actually, that's get harsher. And, and you can bleed off like this if you will leave this open womb not treated. And that's exactly how it is. Our love and heart is working. If we cover up that cut, you will bleed off. If you leave the, big stain on the floor and trying to cover with some carpet or something, stain will be there anyway. And you will know, oh, I can't move that carpet because that stain is there. Or I can't move that box because everybody will see my stain. And that's exactly how being in your heart, that stain, that cut, that pain is in there. And that's why we need to work on that. You need to clear that. We need to work on that to make sure the stain is cleared completely. We need to put it on bleach. We need to put it on clearing. We need to rub it. We really need to scream it out, cry it out, do it as long we know the person what you had and made you heartbreak. If I mention this name, his name, you'll say, I don't know. I don't remember that one. That's mean you cleared. You release it and you don't have any feelings. No matter what feelings it would stay. It could be hurt, it could be pain, it could be anger. That is a feeling. And that feeling will never make anything good for your future. Like I said, stain is there and that's it. And that's why I would love to ask you, invite you to join our energy group healings. Every 2 weeks, I'm working with amazing women and men, and we're clearing karmas, we're clearing our blocks, we're clearing hearts, we're clearing all system to make sure no any stains left in our body, so we can live amazing life and we can attract amazing things. That's mean attract new love, attract amazing opportunities, and the most important, to get our dreams come true a lot faster. So they just coming, yes, thank you, or not blocks, and nothing could come to us. Because if you have too many blocks, it's like you sitting under 100 umbrellas, and no matter could be money pouring, but they pouring over you, not in your field. Could be goodness, could be love pouring into you. But because you're sitting with umbrella, it's like, and it's not to you. And that's exactly what's happening when we're working. And I'm getting amazing messages from my girls, emails and boys who actually saying, oh my God, I received that job opportunity where I was just even not very daring to dream about. Wow, why is that happen? Because you take away the blocks. You take away one umbrella. And then after that, he was invited to the date, and actually he dated amazing girl, but he not even thought he's available to get it, because before he was thinking he can get the woman that good, that nice, that wonderful, because he didn't have a good job. As you know, for men it's important to have a good job. For men it's important to be a good provider. And then he got married, and then I think they are expecting a baby. But I'm not telling. I'm not sure. Like they didn't tell me, but they say they trying. But that I think this year they definitely will get, because this year is very good for babies. Very good. So I just want to ask you, if you do feel what too many stains is around you, too many stains of anger, of everything, let's clear it. So join it into my link, into the free for the first timers, because I'm very good. I'm giving loads for free, but I can't give it everything for free. First one is for free. Other ones, if you will see goodness of it, that's why I want what you try. And if you like it, you like it. If you not, you got your clearing for one amazing group healing session, but only 12 allowed for the session, because 12 number is very special and important. As we know, 12 moons, 12 zodiacs, 12 apostles, 12, like many, many things, 12. I have actually one video. So that's so important, the number 12. And that's why only number 12 people allowed to be in the session. So join us on this Sunday at 8 o'clock on the Irish time. But if you will tell me, like send me private message, no matter where you are, it's on the Zoom. And that's why it's so special on the Zoom. And I'm connecting you, our planets with your soul. And no matter where you are, I guiding these healing sessions from the sky. It's like, the connector for internet. It's down there upstairs, and then everybody gets the internet. That's exactly the same. You get healing session and healing waves no matter where you are, because it's not me doing it. I'm guiding to you. So I just want to say, have a wonderful evening. And if you wanted to join us, send me a private message, and I put a link below, and sign in the group session. Girls who's already memberships, perfect. I know who you are. But the new ones, please do sign in. It's so important. And let's start New Year's with the less and less of blocks. And on the 20th, we will be doing beautiful wish board free masterclass, which will be another amazing work. And after having masterclass, we will doing like deeper clearing, deeper activation for your dreams to activate and become stronger and come into your life faster. I'm sometimes surprised. For me, just need to think. And that's another day. I was just thinking, would love to get in some TV. And I got 2 invitations, and both of them in England. So I'm like, okay. And just today, I was talking with my beautiful assistant. And I said, you know what? We need to get in contact with holistic fairs and wedding fairs, because I am a fashion designer as well and looking after weddings every day, wedding brides and all. And we already booked today for one fair, and actually it will be in Kells. So I know some girls, it's in Kells, and it's, you can join me in there as well. So it's actually, like I said, if you just wish something, and if your channel is clear with no any blocks and scarcities and pains, it's just, I want that, boom, you have it. Okay, thank you. What do I want now? Okay, I want to serve more people. Okay, I'm inviting you, boom. It's just amazing how it works. I'm sometimes surprised, and I'm working with this for years, but I'm sometimes being like, wow, that was quick. Because seriously, when you have no blocks, everything comes to you. Just like that rain. You standing in the rain and you just taking it, receiving every drop of this beautiful abundance of water and washing you away. But if you're standing with umbrella and afraid of water, and I'm not saying you have to go in the rain with no umbrella. I'm just giving you an example how it looks like when his energy comes. And I actually will give you one little thing. I have one lady, she's actually already in another world, but she actually already probably living in a new life. She's amazing. And I will introduce you maybe another time with the video when my system will work. I don't know why is this not working. But actually, she was saying, this new age of time, it will be for those who will understand and will be knowing how to work with energies, how to work with energies, because money is energy. If you don't know, more you work, more you receive. Like say, I'm just saying roughly, but it don't have to be work hard. No. Work smart. I don't work hard. I work smart. And I hope you do too. If you don't know how, let's have a chat. But at the same time, if you want to do something, you have to understand everything is energy. And only depends, are you vibrating with the same energy as money? Are you vibrating with the same energy as our beautiful planet? Are you vibrating in the same energy as everything around, as the abundance, as you know, if I say, would you like to win 1 million? And like, yeah, and what would you do? And that's, oh, I would buy this and buy that. And how long will it take you that money? Gone very quick. And and actually saying in about 2-3 years, they end up actually even worse before they win a lottery. Because universe will give you, but if you're not knowing what to do, you will end up very quick in the same and even worse position. Millions not makes you, you know, someone. You will make you someone for millions. That sounds lovely. I need to record it. So thank you so much. And I actually want to talk to you tomorrow at the same time. We'll see how many technologies I will have to switch on then, but I am not giving up. I put all my technologies if needed, but I will do my tips and I will do my recordings and I will do what I promised for myself first. I want to give more knowledge to you as I can, to serve you for your greater life, for your more beautiful life, for your and my beautiful life experience. Joy and love, that's the life. Full of joy, full of good energy, and full of giving and receiving. Sending you loads of love. Mwah. Okay, I need to switch it off everything now.